What is going on, everybody? My name is Blaze. Welcome to, the first in probably a series of videos where I just kind of talk about stuff. Today, let's talk about Animal Crossing at E3. So, what are your thoughts? What are you thinking about Animal Crossing at E3? There's some information that's come out over the past, I'd probably say, the past like 6-7 months or so that have kind of given us an idea that Animal Crossing might actually be at E3. In fact, I think actually the first thing I saw for Animal Crossing was in January this year, where Nintendo filed for an Animal Crossing trademark in Japan. So, no one really knows what that is or what it's about, but it is a something that came to light pretty recently. This is the article here. Nintendo applies for Animal Crossing trademark in Japan. Switch game could be on the way. Who knows what that's going to be exactly, but it could very well be a new Animal Crossing game. I think it's highly likely. I don't know, because I mean, honestly, thinking about this, like a little while ago, I thought to myself, I did a series of videos where I talked about what I would do in the next Animal Crossing. I'll put a couple of links to some of those videos in the description here, but my last video in that series was a prediction. It was a prediction about what I thought was going to happen with Animal Crossing for the Switch, and honestly I don't think it's going to happen this year, and that was my prediction, and I kind of stand firm to that, even though I feel like it's very possible that I could be wrong. And to be totally honest, I really want to be right, because I think there's a lot to be said about being right about something. I'd feel great if I was right, but at the same time, this is one of those times where I wouldn't mind being wrong. So, should Animal Crossing show up at E3 this year, I'm going to be pretty stoked. But my prediction on that basically was that Animal Crossing wouldn't come out in 2018, that Nintendo would announce the game probably sometime this year or possibly even early next year, and that the game would actually come out next year, 2019, at some point. That's a broad range. If I had to guess, I would say winter 2019, but that's pushing it off a little bit too far, and it does seem like it might actually come out in the springtime of 2019. So should that happen, I'd feel great that I was right, but at the same time, I do want another Animal Crossing game. I love New Leaf. I love the GameCube version. I still play New Leaf on the regular pretty much every day. So for me, it's one of those things where I'm ready to move on to a new game, but at the same time, I'm still enjoying the old game, so I wouldn't be too upset. But the trademark alone is kind of a good indication that something Animal Crossing related is coming to the Nintendo Switch, or even just maybe the 3DS. It could literally be anything. There actually is another piece of evidence that came to light pretty recently. There was a post on I don't know what website this is. I think it's Fireden.net. I don't really go there that often, but there was a post that came up from someone who made a post last year about Nintendo's E3 presentation, and this year they did the same thing, saying that they actually set up Nintendo's E3 presentation last year, and they're doing it again this year, and they leaked a bunch of games that could be coming out for the Nintendo Switch. Now, I can go over all of this stuff, and there's some really cool things in the series here, and I don't want to go over all of them, but the biggest one right here, I just went backwards. That wasn't supposed to happen. Dang it. So let me see if I can zoom in again. Sorry about that. But the biggest one here is Animal Crossing. It just says new game of the Animal Crossing series. So I want to get excited for this. I want to get hyped. If you guys want more information on this, I'll try to do a bigger reveal over the weekend. Get me to 10 likes on this video, and I'll do more information on this reveal. As far as what else is on there, you can see for yourself, but I'll give you some reactions and things that I think about everything on here. But Animal Crossing is on there, and it's exciting, but at the same time, I don't want to get my hopes up. I don't want to get excited, because this Animal Crossing reveal could literally be anything, and it's really hard for me to get behind that being an Animal Crossing main series title. I've been burned before. Still trying to get over. I'm still trying to get over being burned from Amiibo Festival. But to be totally honest, I mean, the next Animal Crossing game could be Amiibo Festival 2. Um, I mean, subtitle, they could just be Amiibo Festival 2. We learned our lesson. And, I mean, I don't know if I'd buy that, but, you know, if it was fun, sure. But that game, oh, I hated playing that game. It could be Happy Home Designer 2. It could be, you know, it literally could be anything. It could be something as obscure as like Isabelle's Adventures, where you play as Isabelle and you ride a scooter. I mean, who knows? It could literally be anything. This doesn't necessarily mean it's going to be Animal Crossing main series title. I'd love to get my hopes up. I really want to get behind it, but it's kind of a wait and see type thing. And if it does come out this year, oh, that'd be awesome. I would love it, but I just can't. I guess in some way I want to be right. I want to be right that it's going to come out next year, but I mean, who knows? I mean, let's just take take it with a grain of salt. This person did correctly predict a lot of things that were coming out of E3 last year, and they could be right about this one too. And I guess time will tell. But Animal Crossing on the Nintendo Switch would be amazing, and I'd love for it to come out this year. I'm still holding true that it'll be next year at some point, probably early next year. But what do you think? What do you guys think about this this set of reveals? What do you think about this new information? Do you think it's going to be Animal Crossing? What's the likelihood that you think it's going to be a different type of Animal Crossing game aside from a main series title? Do you think that it is likely to be a different type of game, maybe a puzzle league game or something like that, or do you think that it's likely to be an Animal Crossing game in the main series title? Let's hope. Let's all hope for the best. I don't want Amiibo Festival 2. That would burn me again. I don't think I can handle that. My heart is already broken from the first one. But I mean, maybe if they make it more like Mario Party, that would be actually kind of fun. But I don't know. I mean, so one of the things that the first website talked about was Nintendo Life. They did say on here that the trademark specifically, let's see, it says it mentions a variety of purposes, including software for a home console, a portable electric game machine, smartphone. It even goes as far as mentioning stuffed animals, game controllers, board games, playing cards, carrying cases, trading card games, and more. So this could literally be the Animal Crossing trading card game that everybody's been wanting. I mean, I'm being sarcastic. I don't know if anybody really wants that, but if it was fun, I'd play it. So I mean, who knows? I mean, there literally is a demand for collectibles and things like that. I think the demand for trading cards really was just the amiibo cards that people wanted, and the amiibo cards really were just because you can get certain furniture. So I don't know how popular a trading card game would be, but who knows? A board game, that would be pretty fun. I don't know if it'd be Monopoly necessarily, but it could be Monopoly. But I mean, literally, this trademark could be for anything, and it's really hard to say. But if there is going to be representation at E3, it's most likely going to be a video game. But I mean, truth be told, it doesn't have to be. It could very well be a Nintendo Build-A-Bear partnership where you go to Build-A-Bear and make an Animal Crossing character, which, sign me up. I would do that. I'll have to borrow someone's kids and be like, hey guys, let's go to Build-A-Bear and, build a Animal Crossing toy. I don't know. So, let me know what you guys think in the comments below, and what you would like to see in the next Animal Crossing game. Also, check out my description. There's a couple of links for Animal Crossing, a series of videos I did in Animal Crossing where I talk about what I would do if I made the next Animal Crossing. It's gotten some recognition, some really great ideas in there, and I might be doing another episode of that pretty soon. I thought of some really cool ideas I want to add to it. Also, I actually had the honor of being interviewed in a podcast with another YouTube channel called Chuy Plays Nintendo. I'll link that video in the description as well. So if you like what I had to say, or you have something to say in the comments, definitely put that in the comments. If you want to see what else I've done Animal Crossing related, there's some interesting, fun stuff in the description. And of course, check out the podcast where I was interviewed by Chuy Plays Nintendo. But yeah, if you guys give me the 10 likes, and I'll talk more about the E3 reveal. If not, that's cool too. But either way, I do want to do more videos like this. So if you enjoyed what I had to say, if you liked hanging out and watching the video, definitely hit like and subscribe, and I will certainly make more videos like this. I really want to, but it's, I'm still kind of new at all this. So, hopefully you enjoyed watching, and hopefully you have some great comments. So anyway, guys, I'm going to go ahead and sign off. Have a great day. Take care of each other, and I'll catch you on the flippity flip.